So the Ubisoft situation is pretty mental, and in today's video we're going to talk about what's going on. So you may have seen recently that Ubisoft have been in a little bit of controversy regarding the whole Assassin's Creed Shadows thing, where basically the game features a protagonist based off a historical figure, and then a lot of people have got quite angry about it. And to be honest, I didn't really care about it until maybe a week ago. I wasn't too clued up on what was happening, but there's been many instances of people in the community, gamers, reaching out to Ubisoft developers, and I don't mean the companies, I mean members of staff, and harassing them and sending them, to be honest, quite foul and disgusting messages. So recent reports have indicated that Ubisoft devised an anti-harassment plan to protect its developers after the release of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Harassment is an unfortunate common reality for many developers, but Assassin's Creed Shadows has attracted fairly negative attention from bigots due to the introduction of the character Yazuki as one of its protagonists, and it seems that Ubisoft is preparing to deal with harassers after the launch. Now, PC Gamer reported that Ubisoft is planning to protect its devs from harassment when Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out on March the 20th. As seen in one Reset era post, an unnamed Ubisoft employee said that developers are advised to not post on social media that they work for Ubisoft to avoid harassment. Ubisoft has also been working with Canada's communications security establishment to discover and prevent targeted attacks against its employees. Additionally, Ubisoft is said to be offering psychological and legal support for employees who suffer from targeted harassment due to their association with the game. Now, in this video, I'm not going to get into the geopolitics of whether what Assassin's Creed have done with the game is correct or incorrect, or whether people should be offended or not offended. To be honest, I could not care less. There's much bigger issues happening in the world at the moment that I probably care more about. But no matter what issues you have with the game, these Ubisoft developers aren't the game. These people are employed to code, to make games, to animate characters. These people come to work to earn money, to feed their family, to go home. 99.9% of the people involved in the making of the game have absolutely no say in the story, the character choice, or anything like that. And the fact that we're now at the point where people on the internet, in their own head, think it's logically okay to go and find a developer's Facebook account or Instagram account and privately message them some disgusting, abhorrent things is absolutely insane. And do you know what's more insane? That I'm not surprised by it. Now the thing is I get all sorts of negative comments all the time, and you either delete them or you just hide them from your account, and it's no big issue. But the thing is, there is a slight difference in the sense that me being a creator, I put myself out there. And me putting myself out there, of course, invites attention. And with the good side of YouTube, there is the bad stuff. And I, as an adult, have made a cognitive decision to accept that as part of what I do on YouTube. But these developers never bought into this. They go to work to do something they enjoy and to earn money to feed their families. They did not sign up for the private invasion of people going to their private social media accounts or contacting them on LinkedIn and saying some of the most abhorrent things. And this is where people like Endymion and Andy Pants and all of these creators that just rage bait, and we have, obviously, if you've seen one of my previous videos, we have definitive proof that these guys don't really believe half the stuff they're saying. They're doing it because anger on social media creates clicks, it creates views, and it creates an absolute metric ton of money. But the people that fall for it are the people that tend to not be as cognitively thinking. If you're falling for the stuff these guys are saying, and then that leads you to go and message a developer, harassing them, you're sick in the head. So despite what opinions you may have about Assassin's Creed Shadows and what they've chose to do with the game, you've got to remember the people working in their offices coding stuff are not responsible for whatever you don't agree with in the game. And more to the point, if you're not happy about it, be normal, write blog posts, write articles, contact the game's development company themselves through their website. Don't go harassing their staff and threatening them. It's a shame that we've had to get to this point. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did find it useful, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.